Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Heather Montu and welcome. So today I did a full face using free samples that I have collected throughout the months of purchasing and stuff. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look using only samples, except for 2 products, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I put together my entire bag of goodies. I have a lot of samples, so I just had to pick from the ones that are going to be like make an entire full face basically. I completely forgot. I need to tie my hair. And of course I don't have a hair tie around here. Sorry, I just had to pick up a crusty ass hair tie off the floor. For starters, I did get me a primer. So my primer I'm going to be using today is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I've never tried this before, so let's hope it works. I'm just going to apply it. It's just this little tiny container. As for foundation, here's where it gets a little tricky, because I don't know if this is my shade. Basically, it's this Born This Way from Too Faced in the shade Light Beige. I have never used the Too Faced Born This Way. People rave about it like crazy, so I really hope this is my shade, because then at least, you know, save the hassle, I'd know my shade. I'm just going to use my damp beauty sponge, which is just the sponge I use all the time. It's like disgusting. Okay, this is a little dark. As for concealer, I have the Clinique Cover Up Without the Touch-Up, hold on, Cover Up Without Touch-Ups, which is the concealer. I have the shade Very Fair, Moderately Fair, and Deep. I'm gonna probably take the shade Very Fair. Let's just hope that there's enough to do both of my under eyes. Okay, so this is all I get. It's literally like a dab. So I'm just gonna take off the cover because your girl is on a little, ooh! That's white. It's very brightening, but that's just the color. And as for coverage, honestly, on camera I think it looks better than in person. I'm going to take the Morphe Y1 and I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs, what is this actually called? Perfection powder, which is just the white shade. And I'm just going to swirl it around and I'm just going to set this concealer. So I'm just going to grab my Cover FX blotting powder in the shade Light. And I'm just going to take my Morphe E41 and just basically set the foundation. Usually from here I do my eyebrows, and since I do not have a eyebrow product, I'm just going to do my eyebrows quickly off of camera using my usual eyebrow products, and I'll be right back. Yep, so I did my eyebrows, and I did realize that I didn't have a bronzer, so I also did my bronzer. Now I'm just going to do my blush, because I always usually do my base before my eyes. So now I'm going to grab the Makeup Forever Artist Face Color Blush. It's this teeny weeny blush. What shade is this in? B302. Now I'm just gonna take my Morphe Y4, which is my usual blush brush. I did not know it was pigmented. Okay. And now we're just going to apply that to my cheeks. Oh, she's a pretty color. She's a bit pink, but she's cute. As for highlighter, I don't really have a free sample size highlighter, but I did purchase mini Cover FX. So I said, like, you know what, I guess it's better that I like use these, at least they're in mini form. So I'm gonna grab the golden one called Moonlight. I hate liquid highlighters. I love them, but I hate them. I have like a love-hate relationship with these guys because they're like, I don't know, they could be too intense and then they could ruin, like get splotchy, so I'm just like, oh god, please. I'm gonna grab the side of my sponge and I'm just going to do like that, very to the slightest. I'm gonna place it first, and then I'm going to, oh god, okay. Then we're going to, oh Jesus, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna use my finger and like dab it more intensely to get that highlighter more into my skin. She's beautiful, but she's a bitch to use. Now I'm going to take an eyelid primer, so I'm just going to take my NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. As for eyes today, I'm going to be using the Pacifica Tomboy Vibe that I got from Ipsy, and also the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows that I got in a like teeny version. I'm going to take my crusty dusty transition shade brush as per usual, and I'm going to take this reddish shade over here, and we're going to try to make that the transition shade. Now I'm going to grab this random like pointy pencil, big pencil fluffy brush, let's call it. And I'm going to take this brownish metallic shade here. I know it's shimmery, but we're going to have to use that to deepen the crease because I don't have a lot of shades. So we're going to have to work with what we've got. Just because I'm not quite sure if it's going to do anything, I'm going to grab this shade over here all the way in the end, still using the same brush. And I'm just going to also add that in the corner. So to cut the crease, I'm going to grab a random synthetic brush, and I'm going to grab the Clinique concealer. And I'm going to take the shade Moderately Fair. Okay, so I was able to cut the crease, thank God. I'm going to take a tiny packer brush, and I'm going to take the Stila colors. I'm going to take the shade Kitten. I wish I could like deepen it with like a darker color because like I feel like it's missing a little oomph, but now at the moment I've been dreading eyeliner. Using a mini eyeliner or a free sample that I got from my Ipsy bag is the Ico London. When I reviewed the opening of this Ipsy bag, I did try on this liner and I really hated it, so yeah. I'm just gonna do my eyeliner off of camera because that shit stresses me out, and I'll be right back. So oddly enough, that was very quick. I was able to do two wings that are somewhat similar in somewhat decent amount of time. I don't know, I think today is just a good eyeliner day, so we're just gonna ignore that, like act like it didn't happen because this never happens to me. So now I'm just going to do the lower lash. I actually wanted to go for probably like a little green moment, so I'm gonna grab the green shade right here, and I'm gonna use that actually in my, whoa, fall out, bitch, the fuck. And I'm just gonna use that in the lower part of my eye. I don't see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the red shade that I went for like my transition shade. Oh yeah, I'm just using the BH Cosmetics 105 brush. And I'm just going to add that to like the tip so that it blends in better with the top. Now I'm going to put on some mascara. Obviously I do not have a lash, like a pair of lashes that I got for free, so I'm just gonna hope this mascara does me justice. I'm just gonna curl my lashes with my usual curler because your girl always curls her lashes, and I'm going to use the Very Real from Benefit. I have tried this before and I remember liking it, so hopefully it does me justice. Do we see lashes? Kinda. We are almost done. Last step is some lipstick. So I didn't want to be basic as hell and like grab like a mini like this, we'll say, like a free sample like this. I wanted to get one of these samples, like, so this is a Dior, but like one of them like this, see, like where you have to like like that type of. Okay, so basically this is the Dior Dior Rouge, the new lipstick. I feel good. So I'm gonna take the red one. It's the 999 matte. I'm actually just gonna take a BH Cosmetics 106 instead of using their little lip brush, because you never know, man, a girl might need that brush one day. So this honestly might even be like an eyeliner brush, but who gives a shit? Like, I'm gonna use it as a lip brush today. This is the lips on. I tried my best to like line it properly. So yeah, this is basically the finished look. I'm just gonna set my face. I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Plus because I don't have a mini setting spray. This is the finished look. I'm just gonna show you guys a little closer up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss every time I upload. I do upload every Monday at 8 AM Eastern Standard Time, and press that post notification bell because sometimes I can upload randomly throughout the week and you don't want to miss those videos either. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!